welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. But for those of you who are new to my channel, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. If you're looking for short daily tarot readings, check out my Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube shorts. And if you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what you need to know today. Okay. Interesting. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to take one more card here. That's what I thought. All right. So I'm seeing here with the Devil and the Ace of Cups that your self-worth is being defined by negative means. So you could be having people who are saying things to you and you're taking that at face value as if it's a fact, when it could be an opinion or could just be somebody being negative. And I'm seeing that the way that people are reacting to you or the way that they're treating you right now is highly affecting you and your self-worth and the way that you are feeling about yourself, okay? And so let's find out a little bit here. What exactly is going on with this situation? All right, we have Judgment, we have the Star, Temperance, wow, Major Arcanas, and we have the Eight of Wands. So you literally got the Judgment card. I don't know how more specific the confirmation can get on that. Your self-worth, you keep attaching it to the way that people view you or the way that people's opinions of you are. And here's the thing is opinions are not facts. Opinions are opinions. And I'm seeing here that you're letting that energy put chains and shackles on you that don't belong there. And it's making you feel trapped in a way that you're not actually trapped here. And so what you are being asked to do is you're being asked to look inward. So notice how in both the Temperance and the Star card, we have this flow of energy, this flow of water. So in this one, we have one pouring into the water, one pouring onto land, nourishing the land, nourishing the water. We have here these two cups being poured back and forth between each other. And so you're being asked to go inward and realize that not all of the communication you receive from other people is accurate. Not all communication you receive from other people is fact. Not all communication that you receive from other people is your responsibility. So you're being asked to go inward and look at that and take a different perspective on the situation. Because this negative energy, this worrying about what other people are thinking of you, is getting in the way of your wishes and your fulfillment here. And so you need to release that. Let's see what other guidance I can give you from the cards today. Five of Cups. Oof. Yikes. We have the Ten of Swords. Sorry, that was a very strong reaction, but very heavy energy here. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, I just got that you need to redefine your definition of success. And you need to make sure that when you're moving forward with your abundance, that your success is grounded in spiritual fulfillment and like soul fulfillment, not illusions and like essentially to show off or like to prove to these people that they're wrong. Which they are wrong, you know, but that's not the point. You need to not put your energy into that. You need to put your energy into the positive. So you've been focusing too much on the negative with this situation. And honestly, all it's doing is hurting you at the end of the day. It's not hurting these people. It's only hurting you. And so you're being asked to look past these illusions, get past that negative energy, and unshackle yourself from this problem. Let's get some more guidance here. Just for, I guess, some more confirmation here for you to give you a bit of motivation. Let's find out what will happen if you do unshackle yourself from these negative thought patterns. I just heard that some of you may be looking for validation outside yourself, and I did see the Lovers as I was shuffling this deck. So for some of you, you're getting a specific message about you have a tendency to look for validation in relationships. And that's part of where the problem's coming from, is you need to reevaluate your self-worth and not base it on somebody else and their definition of your self-worth. You should be in charge of your own self-worth. And actually, that is your affirmation for this reading. I am in charge of my own self-worth. I determine my own self-worth. Just saw the Lovers again. I'm gonna laugh if it comes out. I really am. If it comes out when I pull it out of the deck, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is if you can release this energy that you're in of giving a crap about what other people think of you, then you are going to have a completely different energy that will come in, because you're going to live a life full of more passion, more respect. You're going to be moving towards your passions in a stronger way. You're going to be attracting the things and the people that you want in your life. And there's going to be more balance. And like, we have balance in both of these two cards, between the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. The Chariot has to do with relationships. So if it has to do with family, if it's family that's giving you a hard time, you stepping into more of this, I don't care what anybody else thinks of me energy, the strong energy, is going to give you more peace in your family or in your friend relationships. I'm also seeing with the Chariot that new opportunities, new energies are going to be coming in, and it's going to be shifting things very quickly. And then with the Two of Pentacles, that just kind of goes along with the Chariot here of balance, of coming into that balance, learning how to look at the different aspects of life and balance different aspects of your life in a more productive and healthy way. And the Page of Swords means that you're going to start being able to step into a energy where you are better communicating your ideas, your thoughts. You're better communicating how you want to move forward with your passions. You're better communicating in relationships, because you're not going to be coming from a place of self-doubt or needing validation, or a place of like meekness. You're going to be stepping more into being more vocal about your beliefs and being able to be more authentic here. And so that is all really positive energy, honestly. I'm going to get one card here from this, the Signs of the Time Oracle deck. Just one card to give you a little bit more insight, maybe a sign that you're on the right direction or course, or something that can help you with the situation. Traffic cone, caution. Interesting. So this is a newer deck that I have. I want to see just what this has to say about it. I haven't pulled that card yet, but I want to see if it coincides with what I was going to say. Okay, so this says, there is nothing to fear, but there is a need to approach the situation carefully. It's a warning that there's a chance that things could go awry, or you could experience delays or inconveniences in your plans. It's not personal. Be clear in your communication to limit possible misunderstandings. Let's see here. Think before you act. All right, so that's interesting, because what I was going to say actually is that sometimes when you are trying to establish a new boundary, and this has to do with your inner work as well, but when you're trying to establish a new boundary, sometimes you end up going so far in the opposite direction because you're trying to overcompensate that you end up stepping into just a different negative energy. So what I was going to say about this is that with your communication of this boundary that you're setting, where you are going to stop caring what other people think of you, have caution in that, because there is a difference between a negative opinion, or like someone being negative, and someone being constructive. So with constructive criticism, you do need to learn to be able to accept constructive criticism, but knowing the difference between that and someone just being negative towards you. And the other thing is that you need to be unapologetic about being you, but that doesn't mean that you need to be a jerk while you're doing that, okay? So that's mainly where my thought process came. This seems to be more talking about, you know, having setbacks with that. So when you start stepping into that energy where you're trying to balance out your emotions and you're trying to set new boundaries, oftentimes things get sent to us that are going to test those boundaries. And that's mainly because one, the universe wants to make sure you've learned from the situation and that you're making different choices. But two, if you've been sitting in this energy for a very long time and you're trying to switch to a different energy, there's a time frame where it's going to take time from you to get from over here to over here. And so there may be just a little bit of overlap. So if you have something that comes your way and you know, someone says something to you and you get very upset and you're like, well, why is this bothering me so much? I'm, you know, trying to step into this energy where it's not going to bother me and I'm going to be myself. There's going to be times when the overlap is going to happen. And so that literally happening, like me dropping my crystal wand, to me says exactly that. There's going to be unexpected things that are going to come your way that you're going to need to learn to overcome, that you're going to have to adapt to. So I would take that more as a cautionary tale of like, okay, I'm going to switch my energy, but if some of these old energies come back, it's not that I'm still attracting those energies. It's just that the energy is transferring into a different energy, and that old energy hasn't completely played out yet. And so don't lose heart if you have a roadblock or two with the situation of trying to set these new boundaries. That's natural. It's going to happen. Okay. All right. So if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like this video. I gave you your affirmation earlier, but if you want another one, another good one would be what other people think of me is none of my business. So that would be another good one for you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.